Hi guys, and welcome back to a new week in a... Hi guys, and welcome back to a new week and a new Mounjaro video. So today marks us going back into no Mounjaro Monday. Obviously I came back from my surgeries. I've had 5 weeks on Mounjaro, on the maintenance doses. It's 4 weeks until I go to Turkey to have my boobs done. And again, I have to be free of Mounjaro for 4 weeks. In the timeline of YouTube, this is going to be week 5 of no Mounjaro, even though there's been 5 weeks in between, and the week I was having my surgery was basically week 5, but it's all a bit confusing, but we're going to roll with it. So, welcome to week 5 of no Mounjaro. And by the time this video comes out, the new pricing for Mounjaro will be in full force. I still don't know what it is at the moment. Today is the 18th of September, and obviously when this comes out it will be about a week and a half, 2 weeks in advance. Obviously I have lost all of my weight with Mounjaro, hard work and dedication. Depending on pricing, if you want to choose Mounjaro as your weight loss medication of choice, or any other weight loss medications, whether that is Wegovy or Saxenda, then I have got discount codes with the provider Rightangled that can save you 10% on every order every month. So I'll leave my discount codes on screen for a little minute so you can have a look at these. Please take a screenshot. All the information will be down in the description. So go and check that out and don't miss out on the 10% offer. I'm starting this video in this sort of club dress. I don't know why I'm starting this video in a club dress, because I'm going to take it off in a minute because me and Grace are going to meet up with the other Grace. We're going to go for a nice little walk. And the weather today and the time and where we're going does not warrant a dress like this. So we're starting off this week at 11 stone 10. I had gone down to 11 stone 6 the middle of last week, but then we've had some drinks, I've had a bit of naughtiness, we've had a barbecue, we've had my mum's birthday, I've had some ice cream. I was just a little bit naughty, so I've been very up and down, but I'm going to learn from my mistakes of last no Mounjaro journey. I'm going to be on the salads, I'm going to be very mindful of what I'm eating. I'm very aware that I might jump back up next week, just overnight. Last time I did it, I jumped up 10 pounds in one day, and then it took me 3 weeks to get it off. So fingers crossed, this part of the journey is a lot easier than it was the last time. But with that said, guys, let's get on with this week's video. So we're just on our way over to Grace's house and we're gonna go for a little walk. She's stuffing her face with like, what is it?
Chicken and mayo.
Chicken and mayo sandwich. I've just got myself a little red pepper, feta and spinach bake. Never tried these before, so I'm gonna try one of these. And I've got the other Grace a little pizza slice. So the weather is looking a little bit very hit and miss. I don't think we're gonna get very far with this walk. I think we might get rained on. Let's have a taste test. I was expecting it to be warm, but it's like cold, but still nice. Just on a little walk. Just out on a little leisurely walk. Just come to the reservoir, but there's literally no water in there at all. We're in a drought. Nala. We're a bit low. Coming for a well-deserved pint. Smile, you little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where's the alpacas? Oh, there's one. There's an alpaca. Good afternoon, guys. It is now Tuesday. It's around 1 o'clock. Grace went home around an hour ago. And I'm feeling a little bit peckish. So what did I have yesterday? So my phone died at the end of yesterday when we were coming back from our little walk. Me and Grace did pick up a little Burger King, so I had a Whopper meal. And through the evening we shared a packet of Sensations, which really shouldn't have done. But it is what it is. It was her birthday weekend. I haven't got on the scales yet today. I'm a little bit worried about what the scales might say. But I'm making a chicken salad for lunch. And there is my lunch for today. So I've got 1 piece of chicken, some lettuce, some feta. I've got some dill in there and some tomatoes, and a little bit of Thai sweet chili sauce. She's back on the salads again. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Now that I thoroughly enjoyed. And now I've got the house back to myself, I can focus on eating healthily again. Obviously, it was Grace's birthday, the weekend just gone. And as much as I love having my friends here, it's a distraction for my weight loss. Back eating salads. Back eating healthy things, a lot of tray bakes, different things. I've obviously got 4 weeks until my surgery and another 4 weeks off Mounjaro. So let's see if we can keep this weight off. It's now 6 p.m. I've tried to be as productive as possible today. It hasn't really gone to plan, but oh, I've got 2 knives and forks out. Okay, didn't need another knife and fork, but hey ho, here we go. So I'm having a second meal today. I normally wouldn't, but I don't know if it's because I'm just tired. I'm still a bit hungover from the weekend. But I've got some belly pork, I've got some broccoli, and then I've got some potatoes, which I'm really excited about. I haven't got any sauce with it. I'm trying to be as good as possible. I'm just going to put some Paul Beaver on there and some salt and pepper. And obviously, I bought so much stuff for the barbecue that we didn't really have anything of. So I've frozen most things for other occasions. And then I will just sort of pick out things here and there. I was going to do a sausage tray bake, but I might do the sausage tray bake tomorrow instead. Bon appetit to me. So it is now about 1 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday night. The cats have been giving me the runaround and Lily has just come through the bloody window. But at least now I can go to sleep and I don't have to worry about them. I'm back in my full compression. Everything's washed, everything's clean. I need to have a shower tomorrow because I'm rough. I literally look and feel rough. I did have like a day and a half out of my compression garment over the weekend. And literally today my incision started to hurt, where I had my liposuction started to hurt. It wasn't the nicest feeling, so I'm very happy to be back in my compression. I never thought I would ever say that. And I think I'm probably going to stay in it until I go to the fucking Caribbean. Anyway, guys, enough talking. I'm going to go to sleep, so I'm clocking off and I will see you guys tomorrow. Afternoon, guys. It is now Wednesday, I think. Is it Wednesday, Tuesday? I think it's Wednesday. So I spoke to my surgeon this morning because obviously you'll know I had fat transfer onto my hips. In the last couple of days to sort of week, my hip dips are really starting to come back. So I said that I wanted more put into my hips when I obviously go back for my surgery for my boobs in 4 weeks. I've sent my surgeon the photos and my surgeon said to me that I need to gain some weight. So I need to gain between 10 pounds and a stone in the next 4 weeks so they've got some fat to be able to harvest. So I'm on an eating train at the moment. So this is like Mounjaro maintenance, trying to gain weight from my surgery, but still trying to eat healthy. It's a fucking mindfuck. I'm not even hungry, but I've made like a creamy sausage and pepper, onions and tomatoes sort of fajita mix. And then I'm just going to have this with some poached eggs. My poached egg broke as it was going on. Well, there's 2 poached eggs there, but that is my lunch for Wednesday. So going forward, I'm not going to be weighing myself every day. I just want to be weighing myself once a week. I don't want to see the scales going up every day. It will depress me. So from now on until my surgery, I'll weigh myself on a Monday and I'll weigh myself every Monday. So hopefully I don't get too depressed. So obviously in this, I've got 2 sausages. I've got some green peppers, some red peppers. I've got half a red onion, some garlic and ginger, some Paul Beaver, some oregano, and then some heavy cream. Oh, and I've also got some loads of cherry tomatoes in here. And it's very nice, actually. I'm run off my feet. This has been such a busy day, guys. I've been working tirelessly trying to update everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram and Facebook about the new pricings with Mounjaro, with Rightangled, the stock problems, the availability with Eli Lilly. Oh, I've just come downstairs, there's a fucking mouse on the floor. And these cats stress me out. So yeah, I'm absolutely burnt out. I'm so burnt out. I just want to go to bed. I'm not even that hungry. I'm so bloated, but I'm going to cook something because I've got to put fucking 10 pounds on. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to have a drink. I don't normally have a drink at all, but I'm going to have one. My house looks like a slum. I look like I've been dogging in the fucking cornfield. I feel like my life's falling apart. What we're going to have? I think just to begin with, I'm just going to have a vodka. I'm going to have a vodka and Lucozade, I think, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going back to my old alcoholic ways. I just need a drink of some sort today. I haven't done the dishes in like 2 days. There's fucking shit everywhere. You know when you just have like no motivation, like your social battery, your work battery, your like everything battery is just 0. My battery's at 0. And I would give you guys an update on everything with Rightangled and pricing and stock levels. But I'm uploading every sort of day to every other day on my YouTube channel anyway. And by the time this comes out, this is going to be nil and void. You can obviously still use all my discount codes on any weight loss medications with Rightangled. That isn't going to change. Prices for Wegovy aren't changing. They've actually gone down, if I'm honest. I'm gonna go and sit down and I'm gonna have a Ferrero Rocher. So I'm back. It is 10 p.m. I didn't actually eat anything in the end. I've had 3 vodka lemonades. No, this isn't lemonade. What's this? Lucozade. I've had 2. My brain is so fried today, guys. I literally can't cope. I've had 3 vodka Lucozades. I couldn't bring myself to eat. I am so bloated. I'm so stressed. I just can't even think about food. So yeah, I'm going to clock off. I'm actually going to have a shower tomorrow. I'm going to strip the bed and I'm actually going to make an effort and stop being a slob. I was very good. I've tidied all of the rest of the house. I thought to myself, Shane, do not let yourself get into a rut. Don't let your mental health start to dip. Get up off your ass, clean the house, and actually do something and make yourself feel better. So, even though I'm stressed, I'm still making positive changes. I am aware of what I need to do. I am getting on and doing it, which for someone with like quite severe BPD, I'm very proud of actually. I'm very, very proud. I wouldn't have been able to do this a couple of years ago, but I just need to keep strong. Like, if I lose it, I've got no safety net. I've got no safety blanket. So, yeah, onwards and upwards. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. I'm going to be less stressed. I'm going to get up. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to get showered and dressed and get out of a fucking tracksuit and wear something nice. I might even go for a walk to the garden centre. I'm going to treat myself. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm clocking off. I will see you tomorrow. So I've not clocked off for the day. I know I said earlier that I wasn't going to eat anything. I obviously had those 3 vodkas. And I'm feeling a little bit peckish. So I've decided, because I had some stuff left over in the fridge that needed cooking. I have just made 2 little hot dogs. So I'm going to have these hot dogs and I'm going to go to bed. Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday. I don't even know what fucking day it is, but I don't even care. I've woken up. I feel fat and bloated, but my stress is relieved. I've had an email and a phone call off Rightangled today, so all orders that went through over the last week will be fulfilled. Has taken a lot of pressure off me. I've been working flat out. I know yesterday I was just so all over the place. I've literally been working flat out as a customer service representative at this point. Like, I need a raise. I need some sort of compensation. I need a bonus of some sort. I didn't sign up to be customer service, but here we are. But yeah, that's great news. All orders were being fulfilled. The sun is shining. I've had a shower. I've washed my hair. I don't feel like a greasy pig anymore. Yeah, I think today is going to be a very good day. So guys, I've actually had a very productive day today. I have done all the washing. I've done the dishes. I've cleaned the house. And I have emptied what was a disgusting brown hot tub. So I've emptied it, I've washed it, I've cleaned it, I've refilled it. I've just got to do the lid now. So the lid's over there. I have watered all the garden. I've done fucking loads today, which I'm very proud of. I feel like I haven't done anything productive in a long time. The weather's been bloody beautiful today. I'm obviously 6.5 weeks post-op, so I'm hoping either this week or next week I can be able to get in the hot tub, which will be really nice. And I'll only be able to get in it for like, I don't know, 3.5 weeks until I've got to go and have my boobs done. But it is what it is. I've got to make the most of this weather before we go into winter. So it is now 7 p.m. I haven't eaten anything. Oh, actually, tell a lie. I've had a packet of crisps today, and I've had 2 glasses of water. I've just been so full from those hot dogs I had last night. But tonight I have got some sausages. I've got 3 sausages, some broccoli and some peas with some potatoes. I got some Paul Bieber on there, so I'm just gonna have that with a little bit of mayonnaise. And I think I was just a little bit stressed yesterday. Obviously I had like 2 meals. I ate more than I normally would. Obviously I've got to put on weight for this surgery, but I think I went a bit over the top yesterday. I still want to eat healthy. I just need to eat a slightly more, a bigger portion or like slightly more volume of food. But I don't want to go back to old habits of eating crap all the time. Done so well to lose this weight. And I've done so well to change my eating habits. I don't want to fuck that up and go backwards. I'd rather just have good food, but more of it. Oh, and guys, today Rightangled have released their new price list for Mounjaro. By the time this comes out, you'd have probably already seen it, but I will leave all the information on screen now so you can check out what the price is going to be like. Obviously, you can still use all my codes. Nothing's changed in that department, so all my codes you can still use. And especially moving forward, I'd say to people, use the Shane10 code. It helps me out, it helps you out. You get it at the same price as the subscription without having to be in a subscription. And I get a slight bit of commission every month, which I don't with a subscription discount code. I'm going to check into this and I'll check in later. So I did really well. I ate all of it. I'm absolutely stuffed now though. And I've done loads of things today. I'm going to do some more tidying tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to go through all my drawers, I don't know why I keep recording from down here. Guys, I'm sorry if all week I've been recording from down here because it's really not a nice angle. There we go. That's better. Jesus, Shane, come on, get with it. I think tomorrow I'm going to go through all my drawers, my cupboards, and I'm going to reorganize because I feel like the house is always tidy, but in my drawers is always a mess. So that is a job for tomorrow. I really need to get rid of all these fucking spots as well. But yeah, for the rest of the evening, I think it's like probably it's about 7:30 now, 7:45. So I'm just going to chill. I'm going to relax. I'm going to watch some Netflix and wait for the cats to come in. Good afternoon, guys. It is now Friday, I think. Why do I never know what day it is? The sun is shining. I have been very productive today. I have done more organising. I've been through all of the house. The whole house is absolutely immaculate. I've done all the washing. I've actually just ordered myself a little Burger King because there's nothing really in the house that I really want to eat. I can't be fucking bothered to cook anything. I've got to put some weight on, so I thought, I'll have a Burger King. This week of No Mounjaro and the next 3 or 4 weeks are going to be very, very different to what you normally see on my channel. Obviously, it's normally about losing weight or maintaining weight. This month is about gaining weight, which I still can't get over if I'm honest, but hey ho, here we go. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for these last little bits of washing to dry, have my Burger King, and then I might get in the hot tub. Because as you can see, there is not a cloud in the sky. It's bloody glorious. The hot tub's nice and warm, it's nice and clean. It's got its chlorine in it, and I am allowed to go in now. So my Burger King's here. I'm really excited. I haven't had a chicken royale in years. I would normally have got a Whopper and some sort of beef burger, but they were all out of stock. I don't really know why. Everything on the website was out of stock. So I got a chicken royale with some chips. So I am dead excited. And I just got myself a little Monster energy drink. So it's now a couple of hours later. Mum's just come round. I've got the ice cream maker on because we're going to have some Suprema ice cream. So there is my Suprema ice cream. This flavour is the butter biscuit. It is now... Why do I do this all the time? It's now the evening of whatever fucking day it is. I have the loveliest neighbours ever. One of my neighbours who lives right up the road from me, I very rarely see them. Whenever they drive past, I give them a wave. She knocked on my door earlier and she was like, do you want any pasties and sausage rolls? And I was like, oh, okay, how much are they? She was like, no, they're free. I've got loads left. So I obviously think that they've got a pasty business or like a bakery business, or maybe they were doing some sort of sale. So she gave me 2 big sausage rolls. I have eaten one already. I was on a live on TikTok earlier, so I have had a sausage roll. And I've got 2 chicken, leek and bacon pasties. She very kindly gave me some. I didn't have to buy them. She said she's going to bring me some more round in the next couple of days, which I'm really excited about. We're obviously on this, let's put a stone on. So I said to her that I've got to put some weight on. She's like, I can help you with that. I'll bring you some pasties. So I was like, I fucking love pasties. I'm having too much fun with food this week, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... I had a sausage roll earlier. I'm going to have a pasty for dinner. And then I'm just going to chill out in bed and watch Netflix, I think. So there is my chicken, bacon and leek pasty. So I'm going to take this back upstairs, eat it in bed. In the morning, I've got my little niece coming round. So we're going to have a day with her. I'm looking after her for the full day. We're going to have a hot tub day. So we can play in the hot tub. Oh, Lily. What? What? Where are you? Hello? Where's your sister? What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? Guys, I got distracted with Lily meowing. She wanted some she wanted some dreamies. So yeah, like I said, my little niece is coming around for the full day tomorrow. So we're gonna have a nice little chilled day in the sunshine, in the pool. And she's coming around at 8:30 in the morning, so I need to eat this pasty and actually go to bed. I've been struggling with getting to sleep early. Been going to sleep between like 4 and 5 a.m. and waking up between 9 and 10. So I actually need to get some sleep tonight. Guys, I had to come back on. Kim, I don't know if you're watching this. I don't know if you watch my vlogs, but these pasties are insane. I've never had a chicken, bacon and leek pasty, but they are so nice. I could eat 1,000 of these. Anyway, over and out. Good morning, guys. It is now Saturday morning. The sun is shining. And who's with me? Millie. And we're watching Bluey on the sofa. We're watching Bluey.
No.
We are? You're fibbing. You are. You're fibbing, you are. The sun is so nice today. If it gets nice and warm, we're going to go in the hot tub. We're going to go swimming. We're going to watch some Bluey. I haven't been up this early in a long time. I've been up since like 7. I normally get up about 9. But yeah, I'm excited for a Shane and Millie day today. So it didn't take long for Millie to go swim, swim, swim. So she's having a great time in the hot tub. Say wave, say hiya. Say hi. Are you having a nice time in there?
No.
Yeah. You are? You're fibbing. You are?
Ow.
I feel like she's just going to be here all day. You having fun? You bouncing? Now eating birthday cake. And then we've got like a little medley of food. So I've got some strawberries, some grapes, some tomatoes, some pickles and a cheese sandwich for meals for our lunch. So as Millie's had her lunch, I'm going to have mine. So I'm having a sausage roll from one of my lovely neighbours. Oh, they were amazing. I can't wait to eat it. Like yesterday they were cold, but today I'm warming up in the microwave. Oh, I am excited for this. While she's sat here watching Bluey, I'm going to have a trip drink. Millie shuck do 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 do. Oh, you do it. Ready? Millie shuck do 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 do. Millie shuck do 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 do. Millie shuck do 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 do. Millie shuck. What do you want to sing?
Eep.
Eep.
Yeah.
I don't know Eep. What song is Eep?
Eep.
Eep. Eep, eep, eep. Oop, oop, oop. I don't know the song to the words.
No.
No, that's not the song, is it?
Horse.
Horsey?
Yeah.
I don't know any horsey songs.
Yeah.
You having a nice time with me today?
No.
Oh, you're not? That's not very good, is it?
Oh.
Oh, the cats.
No.
No, the cats are eating mice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're being naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah, naughty cats.
Hey.
Oh, did you just tromp on my leg? You farting?
Mum.
Mum, no, Mum's not here. So it's now about 3 o'clock and I'm feeling a bit peckish. So I'm gonna have the last pasty that I've got. So obviously I had a sausage roll earlier. I'm having a pasty now and I can't wait because when I had this last night, it was banging. So I've just made some dinner for me and Mills. Millie's gonna have hers now. I'm gonna have mine later. And I've made 3 for my mum to take home for a bit of meal prep. And they're just out in the garden doing some drawing. We had a bit of a poonami. So Millie's had a shower, we've washed her hair, we've got her into new clothes. And now it's time for dinner. It's now update number 1001 of the day. I'm gonna have my dinner that I didn't have earlier. So I've got some pasta and some meatballs. Hi guys, it is now Sunday. So today's been a very productive day, but a very quiet day. I've just been tidying, organising all of upstairs. I've done the washing, I've done loads more things. And then I'm just in my little bikini. I'm just sat in the garden. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. I might just have like a little tray bake, but I definitely feel fat today. This whole week I've just been eating and more eating. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling quite big and bloated at the moment. But whenever I do make dinner, whatever I have, I will show you. And then obviously it's the weigh-in tomorrow. So I've had an alright day today actually. I've been in the hot tub for about sort of an hour or so. I've just got in the shower, I've just taken my lashes off. I've just bought some new ones off TikTok shop. So hopefully they're alright. They were a fucking bargain. I think they were like £14. I got a whole kit with it. The lashes that I've been using, I've had them for about 6 months and I was just down to the dregs. So hopefully starting next week, I'm gonna have some brand new lashes that are gonna look lovely. I'm having my hair done on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna be feeling brand new. So I'm gonna dry my hair. I've just ordered a pizza because I just can't be bothered. I can't be asked. I was gonna do a tray bake. I'm gonna cook the chicken up because I got it out of the freezer like yesterday. So I need to cook it anyway. So even if I like use it in a salad or something, that'll be fine. And then I'm just gonna have a nice chilled evening in bed watching Netflix. So I'm all dry, I'm out of the shower. My eyes are pretty bloodshot from the eyelash remover. But pizza's here, so I'm really excited. So obviously I couldn't just get a pizza. I had to get the chicken salad because I fucking love it. And I've also got a barbecue chicken pizza. We will find out tomorrow whether I need to keep eating for the rest of these 3 weeks or if I've put on this stone in just 1 week. Good morning, guys. It is now Monday morning. I've just got on the scales and I've put weight on. I think we all knew that was going to happen. I have put on, let me show you the chart. I have put on 7 pounds, which I know I told you earlier on in the week that I was only going to weigh myself on Mondays. So I didn't weigh myself at all this week. I started off at 11 stone 9 and today I'm 12 stone 12. So yeah, we're going in the right direction. I think I need to slow this down a little bit. Most of this won't be fat. A lot of this will be bloating and water weight. I'm going to say I probably put on 4 or 5 pounds, but still really good. And if it is all fat that I put on, I've only got to put on another 7 pounds. And then hopefully my surgeon will be happy. And we'll have enough fat to suck out and transfer wherever we need it. So that's it for this week, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I will see you next Monday.